Dave Johan once again for Punch Out Boxing. Pleased to be joined by the main man, Frank Smith. How are you, mate?
I'm very good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, good. We're up in Brum today. Another trip. You're going to be here again with Gal Yafai and also Sonny Edwards in a few weeks' time. But you're here today for representing, flying the flag for Shabazz Masood. First and foremost, do you think it's a bit unfair how, let's be honest, he's been written off completely?
Look, I think, it's a great fight. It's a tough fight. Obviously, Liam Davis, we all know what he's about. We all know what he can do. But I think when you look at recent performances, you would say Liam's maybe looked better in his performances. But I believe Shabazz is going to show why he deserves to be here. I believe he's going to get the win. I believe he's going to level up now because he knows what he's in against. He's had some unfortunate, when he was supposed to box in our Liverpool show, he pulled out, I think, on the day of the weigh-in or the day of the show. We got him out 4 weeks later, headlining. The Liam Davis fight was supposed to take place here in July, I believe. Liam pulled out with injury, but Shabazz boxed. I think he's going to be, he's been more active than Liam recently. But look, it's based really on, I'd say, people's views of previous performances. But I think it's going to be a great fight, and I believe Shabazz is going to do the job in there.
I mean, you say it was based on previous performances. Being totally honest as well, the San Martin performance, Eddie was brutally honest. So was Ben Davison as well, and I suppose that made him grow because he has to prove to you guys, look, he is the A side. And I think, is this the definitive fight now?
Yeah, look, you can't hide away when a fight doesn't go the way you want it to go. It wasn't the best performance. You can't sit there and lie, because how's anyone ever going to develop and learn and grow? And I think here he knows what he needs to do. He's got pressure on him. San Martin fight, he didn't really have that on him, and it wasn't the best performance. But he knows what he has to do tonight. He has to go and deliver a performance to get that win.
And then going on to next week as well, Boots, ENNIS. It's going to be a big night in Philly. You're going to be representing Matchroom over there as well. How is Boots, by the way? Is he geared up for this one?
He's good. They both are. Boots and Bam, two special fighters, on that show together. An amazing card in Philly as well. We had a packed out venue last time. But when you look at that card, you've got Boots and Bam. But below that, you've got Ray Ford as well making his comeback. You've got Ernesto Mercado on there. You've got Khalil Coe on the card. You've got Amo Williams comeback. Just a packed card, top to bottom. So excited for that one. A big night for US boxing, and it's going to be a great show out there.
And then moving on to Anthony Joshua as well against DUBOIS. It looks like the fight for February may not happen now as well because one or two parties aren't ready for that as well. Can you elaborate on when do you think this will happen? Is it definitely the fight that Joshua wants, or what do you think?
It's more about timing for Anthony, around him being ready. This is the most important fight of his career that he's going to go into now, because this is going to set the direction of what he does. He needs to be 100%. He wouldn't be 100%. He wouldn't be ready to go into camp, and he wouldn't be ready to fight in February. If that means that Daniel Dubois will have to have another fight, obviously understandable. But, he can't rush and make the wrong decision here, because it would be the end of his career if he did that. So he needs to go into it and know he's 100% fit and ready to go. So I think more the focus is probably a little bit of a later date, and if that means another opponent, that means another opponent.
Frank, all the best, mate, from Punch Out Boxing. We look forward to catching up whenever we catch up next, to be fair, over in Birmingham next. But yeah, have a good one.
Good to see you. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.